And we're back for episode 7 of Raddest Plays Fallout 1. We started out having a ride to the Boneyard, but actually we are going to... There's something I want to do at the Brotherhood of Steel that I forgot to do last episode that we're going to do right now. So why don't we head back there? We've got plenty of time. Oh, an encounter. With rats. Don't really want to use ammo here. Use the super sledge. K-Rat was critically hit for 40 points. Very nice. The super sledge is pretty good. We might keep it around to conserve ammo if we can afford to. Use melee weapons. Holy, look at that slide! The one big advantage of the super slide is it pushes your enemies back. Sometimes pretty severely, as you can see. I think it's one of the best melee weapons in the game, if not the best. Unfortunately, our melee skill is just too low to use it effectively. This is not much lower than small guns. It's a great way to introduce a gap if we need to introduce one. Well, we'll keep it around, I think. Alright, let's move on to the Brotherhood. Oh, another encounter. Rad scorpions. I think we should be fine. Even if we get poisoned, we have enough health that it doesn't really matter. Oh, we've been poisoned. Just as I said that, it doesn't matter. It's just one level of rad scorpion poison. I think we should be fine. Oh, another encounter. Raiders versus the Brotherhood. Let's join this battle. We are, after all, a charter member of the Brotherhood. Got 2 of them. Let's get out of the Brotherhood's way. Oh, is that guy just, like, retreating already? Raider critically missed and destroyed his weapon. That's what I like to hear. A whole bunch of them are already retreating. Let's try the super sledge. And then we'll burst fire this. Oh, look at him go. I like the Super Sledge just for sheer comedic effect. Damn, the brother does not care about friendly fire. Oh. Why is the Brotherhood shooting at us? What in the goddamn? We just got shot by members of our own order. It's so weird. Well, let's head back anyways. Maybe that the fact that they were all friendly firing made them all hostile to each other. Who knows? Okay, so the reason we're here is because I want power armor. Actually, we can do this right now. So the way we get power armor is we need to steal something from this guy. So we're going to do that right now. The only other way to do it is something that we can no longer do. It's just no longer possible for us to do. And we're going to run out of here. We're going to exploit, basically take advantage of, exploit's a strong word, the combat system to run out of there before he gets a chance to get there. And then it is, I think, level 3 we can get the armor. Yeah, it is. Basically, we're going to talk to this guy, and he'll tell us that we can get power. He'll give us power armor if we bring him a systolic motivator and can fix it ourselves. Ah, so you are the one. What? Nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. What do you do here? I fix stuff, run maintenance checks, that sort of crap. What kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing. How can I get my hands on some power armor? I'll give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless without it. Where can I someone get one of those? So if I bought you a systolic motivator, blah blah blah. Wait a minute there, fellow. That would take a good couple hours. I've loaned you a manual of my tools, but you have to repair it yourself. Okay, we already have it. So just tell me have it. So he gave us a Dean's Electronics. And we're going to take this multi-tool and repair the power armor. We should be able to repair it. Okay, let's try again. I think what happens is if you fail to repair it once, the repair skill check goes up to like 75 or something. Alright, let's try again. Power armor will let us carry more stuff, and it's the best armor in the game. Nothing else besides combat armor comes close to it. Try again. Alright, we fixed it. Now we have power armor. You just need to drop a bunch of stuff in order to be able to pick it up in the first place. I think that should be enough stuff. Nope. Is that enough? No. It weighs like 88 pounds or something. I'm sure that's enough. No, still not. How low is the carrying capacity right now? What now? Let's try dropping our combat armor. Now putting on the power armor. That increased our strength to 10. Gave us an armor class of 34 and boosted all our damage resistances to absurd levels. Let's pick all this stuff up. This might take a while. We're at capacity again. Let's drop the 14mm pistol. Alright, we have power armor, which is absurdly powerful. We're almost finished the game anyways, so it makes sense. Alright, let's head back to the boneyard. Several men in power armor are approaching you. Hold, I recognize you. You visited the brothers to seal. Some may trust you, but I do not. State your business. I'm killing desert vermin. Do you disapprove? I don't know why they're so hostile to me. I'm a member of the Brotherhood. I guess it kind of makes sense because the Brotherhood is fanatically xenophobic. A lot of them would not trust a wasteland recruit like myself. Or yes, like Rithik Moss. Good day, might we have some assistance? You have a look of someone important. I'm Caleb, I train and organize the regulators here. Can you tell me a little about Addington? Nice enough town. Me and the regulators work hard to keep it that way. Anyone in particular you want to know about? Who runs Addington? Addington here is run by John Zimmerman. He's an upright fella, takes good care of the town. You should go and see him. Anything else? You tell me what's going on here in the boneyard. Yeah, I guess. You've got the Blades up north, a pretty pathetic herd of people, and the Gunrunners a little north, and a ways to the east through the Deathclaw playground. Also, a ways to the south of here, you have the Children of the Cathedral, who run a hospital and a big church. Up a little bit to the north and to the east, you got the loony followers of the Apocalypse, who are all peace types. We have the police force for Addison. Most folks around here know enough not to cause any trouble. Tell me more about the children and the followers. Well, the children of the cathedral all live in this big black church-type building. They have some sort of big god, and they go around trying to convert people to their cult. Where can I find Zimmerman? You'll find him in the big building to the southwest. He might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know we're looking for some help with the Blades. What's going on with the Blades? They've done something to Zimmerman's half-witted son, but like I said, go talk to Zimmerman about it. Why do we wait till morning? It's kind of late. Regulators are not very friendly, and they seem to almost outnumber the local population. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Addington. What's it to you? The guard said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious, murdering band of thieves before? What? Could say that. Good, then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they could be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We're a humble and God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us. He whispers under his breath, and our children. What do you mean, prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens, or to kidnap our children, and he stops a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks, no doubt to weaken us enough so that they could launch a full-scale attack. What happened to him? Luckily, the regulators killed him before he could complete his plan. I saw his body myself. So you didn't actually see this guy run into your town with dynamite strapped to his body. It was the middle of the night, as I told you. I was asleep. Luckily, the regulators usually catch these barbarians before they can even make it inside our town. How can I help? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. I've seen this thing personal against her. She had my son kidnapped, tortured, and killed. I left him impaled on a post right outside the gates. Thank the gods. Finally, my son shall be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Let's head to the Blades. Our character gets this as a general. It seems to our character that something is not quite as it seems. Good group of people is what the Blades are. Stuck here between the damn regulators and the Deathclaw ain't the happiest life for them, but they survive. Alright, can I ask you something else? Who are you? Well, I'm McRae. I help the Blades some against the Deathclaws in that regulator branch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What's the deal with the regulators? I was thinking the Deathclaws were the span of an unnatural act, but them regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, and they show their ugly faces and drag a father away from his wee ones. Anything I could do to help? Maybe wanted to talk to Razor, a good lass if there ever was one. Alright, can I ask you something else? Nothing, thanks. So, according to the Blades... Oh, this guy's obsessed with Nuka-Cola. According to the Blades, they didn't do anything wrong. And, the regulators are up to no good, kidnapping people and such. Can I help you? Are you... The regulators, they were the ones that killed Josh. I would never do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running Addington, not Zimmerman. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me. I mean us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Addington that they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. They killed him? What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulators' radio transmissions that night that he got caught. She looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this holodesk. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? It's not like any of us can even get close to Addington. We'd be shot dead before we'd even reach the gates. Why don't I give him the disc? You would risk your life to help us? Sure, anything to help. I'm not sure it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the gun runners. Well, where are these gun runners? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We've never even spoken with any of the gun runners. Okay, give me the holodisc, and I'll go to the gun runners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. This really could help us. Good luck. She hands you the holodisc. See you later. Alright, let's head over to the gun runners. The Deathclaw nest is aptly named. A little bit of a challenge. We're gonna go combat shotgun and assault rifle. Did I leave the combat shotgun in the brother just here? No, here it is. Let's deal with these Deathclaws. Deathclaws plural, by the way. As if one wasn't bad enough. Oh, there's only two. I thought there was three. Even better. We'll deal with them one at a time. Try to bait him so we get 2 turns. You missed. for 45. I guess that stunned him. Hit for 10. Hit for 32. This encounter is much, much easier than the encounter on the hub when we were much lower level. He just critical hit us for only 2 damage. We hit him for 84. He's got 54 left. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, the other death ball is coming. Let's heal up. And your turn there. That's not good. How the hell is he still alive? Kill one of them. Should be able to deal with the other one. Wow. Come on. Hit for 63. Hit for 18. Come on. Big damage. Big. Ah, only 24. Well, we're almost certainly gonna beat this Deathclaw. Oh, come on. As I said that, he does 28 hit points. And we missed. I think we jinxed it. Or I jinxed it. Critically hit for no damage. Another. Oh my god. Come on. This is ridiculous. Death claws. I hate death claws. Okay, finally. Quickly hit for 63. Blowing him in half. And we leveled up. Perfect. Okay. Let's choose a perk. Let's go strong back. That increases our carrying capacity, which is good. We definitely, because caps have weight, and because we're wearing heavy armor, we're gonna have a lot of just base weight that we don't want to have. What is your business here? I want to buy some weapons. Very good. Customers are always welcome. Come in, but please keep your weapons holstered. Go find Zach. He can set you up with anything you need. Technically, we don't even have to talk to this guard. We can rush across, but take some damage here. Hi, I'm Zach. You want to buy weapons? Okay. So let's look at stuff. Getting rid of stuff we don't need. We don't need spike knuckles. We don't need psycho. We don't need AP ammo. We don't need that. We don't need 10mm. Don't need combat armor. Don't need 14mm. To go with plasma rifle. And then, once we have a plasma rifle, we don't need a plasma pistol. So let's take another 2 of these. And 18 caps to round out the difference. Plasma rifle is, I think, yes, it's a massively powerful energy weapon. Oh. Forgot to allocate skills. Let's just pour it into energy weapons. Except for 5, which I'm going to put into speech. Oh, right. We're supposed to ask the gun runners for help. That's the reason we were there, not to buy plasma rifles. Okay, we need to speak to Gabriel, who I think can help us with helping the blades. Can I help you? What is it you do here? We manufacture weapons and ammunition. We've been at it for the last 30 years, but for the last 10 have been hell. Why is that? We've stripped the area surrounding our factory of all the scrap metals that were left after the war. Now we have to rely on Additum to supply us with raw materials. What's so bad about Additum supplying you with raw materials? At first it was fine. They supplied us with raw materials. We manufactured and sold the weapons. Then 3 years ago, Zimmerman hired some mercenaries to help protect Additum from the Deathclaw and the odd random attack by raiders. These regulators are cold-hearted bastards and are squeezing us for all we have. We make the guns and they get rich off of it. Get rid of the Deathclaws once and for all, you can name your price. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons. You clear out the Deathclaws, all of them, and you get yourself a deal. Okay, we've already done that. I think we already took care of the Deathclaws, didn't we? Unless killing them before talking to him, like, screwed that up. Let's just heal. We need some sort of proof that we killed them? Hell with all the Deathclaws. Unless they're Deathclaws elsewhere. We've already exterminated them. What the heck? Fortress and the rest of the boneyard. Oh, here we go. Deathclaws hit in the eyes for 29. Deathclaws hit for 29. Deathclaws hit for 48. It may actually be to our advantage to not aim for the eyes with the plasma rifle because it does a ton of damage, but it's not very accurate. 29. $55. $23. He's down to 12. Let's finish him off. Ooh, smoked. Did you use 2 per shot? No, I don't know if I did. Just a few hits. Oof. That's 63. A well-timed hit, critical hit here could one-shot him. I guess a couple critical hits here could also one-shot him. 44. We'll definitely get him next time. Fall back. The goal here is that they only hit us once per turn and we only hit them once per turn. Because the action points required to fire a gun and the action points required for them to catch up to us. Critical hit for 80 points. Yeah, okay, he's a goner. More death bots. Where are they coming from? Huh. Quickly wait for 85 is what I like to see. Oops. Okay. It's gotta be a way to... I remember there being like a basement or something. Oh, here we go. We're off to a great start here, fellas. Yikes. I have to switch tactics here. Plasma rifle might not be the best choice for this area. $20 to $30, or $15 to $25. Let's go $20 to $30. Try switching the plasma rifle out for the assault rifle. See if that's more effective. We're definitely going to lose this encounter, but we'll come back. Try it more optimized. Can we lure upstairs? If you can lure her outside, that'll make this way easier. We cannot, it seems. Try the shotgun. It's helped us in the past, but when we directly need to target Deathclaws in the eyes. Great. And she still gets another attack. God, I hate Deathclaws so much. We missed again. Come on. We need to get perfect luck. It's like the first Deathclaw encounter all over again. Fuck it. Hail Mary. Useless. end up using all of our stim packs here. Of course we fucking missed. Of course we fuck. Okay, we're reloading. Don't think it's. Well, whatever. I don't think it's possible to win at this stage, considering how unlucky we've been. Yeah, it's not possible. That miss just sealed our fate. She will kill us this turn or next turn. Okay, let's try again. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go shotgun super sledge. See if we knock her back. And blast her in the eyes. Of course we fucking missed. Of course we were critted on the first turn. God, I hate Deathclaws so much. Of course we missed. God's sake. At this point, it's just improbable. We've hit 0 times this encounter. We were already half out of health. For 36. Okay, we're immediately reloading. It's impossible to win now. You know what? Fuck it. We don't really need the gun runners to do this. I don't think. We'll do this ourselves. download data from the disk. Regulator transmission. Regulator's transmission log. Message sent. Regulator patrol to regulator base. Come in. View copy. Over. Message received. This is regulator base. Principal regulator Caleb responding. Report. Over. Message sent. Sir, yes, sir. Regulator second class. Cravado reporting. We apprehended the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate our perimeter again, sir. Orders. Over. Message received. Shit. Again. Well, that's the last time that's gonna happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blades did it. Understood? Over. Message sent. Sir, did I copy correctly, sir? Kill him. Over. That's affirmative, regulator, and I want it messy. Impale him on the guard posts out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so he can't talk while we attempt to save his story ass. Over. Message sent. It shall be done, sir. Over. End transmission. Let's go deal with this ourselves. Wipe the drool off your mouth and sit down, old man. There's something we need to talk about. As he listens to the hologrist, he begins to shake and turn red. You think he might drop dead on the spot from sheer hate. I'll kill all of you fucking bastards. Ooh, turn to goo. Now we have to fight all the regulators. Should be easier than fighting the Mother Deathclaw, ironically. Critical hit for 94 hit points. This is the power of the plasma rifle. We're gonna fight them one at a time in here. Hit for 44. Here's another one. Disintegrated. Okay, we'll take that stim pack, thank you very much. And those throwing knives. Armor is too heavy to collect. disintegrated another one. It's Caleb. Damn, we can't really see him because of the building. No idea how many hit points he has. Doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't really matter how many he has. He's barely doing a dent to us. Ooh. That's very nice. Who's left? Ooh. Yikes. Disintegrating hostiles never gets old. Are you here? Who are you? I'm Lorraine. I suppose we need to know about. You give me some information about the Boneyard. There used to be a big city called Los Angeles, but the bombs hit really hard. Now there's just the Angels Boneyard. The Addy-towners are just trying to survive in the wreckage. Can you tell me more about Los Angeles? Lots of people lived here, from what I hear. The survivors hid in a big place called the Vault and came out years later. Some of them started the Regulators and then founded Addyton, while the others formed the Blades. The Gunrunners aren't from here originally. Where is this vault? Well, supposedly it was somewhere south of here, but I don't really know. I think everyone left because it was broken. Can I ask you some more questions? I suppose, what do you need to know about it? What do you do for a living? I'm a scab. I work with Samuel to collect stuff from the ruins that we can use to build or trade. Why doesn't everybody here do that? Well, you got the Death Claws out there, plus the Regulars taking a percentage off the top, plus some for protection here in Additon. Guess people don't have the upfront cash or the guts to stare Deathclaw in the eyes. They keep the peace around here and control all the money coming in going out. The rest of the people here pretty much work for the Regulators, and that ain't the most forgiving job. Many of them don't ever see beyond the fence that surrounds this place. That's what I wanted. Nice talking to you. Let's clean up the Regulators. Raddest. Let's use the sniper rifle until she gets close enough to justify using the plasma gun. Holy. Try to finish her with the sniper. Looks like we're gonna be short food again. Well, so at least they're not eating them. Where are the remaining regulators? I think we got most of them. There's the ones at the gates. I feel like that's it. This looks like a doctor. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? That spot makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist mostly. I make primer and powder so that we can reuse the brass casings from bullets. But I also dabble with some other chemicals. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry, but to answer your question, some of the materials we get from hub merchants, other I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heaps from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. What other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acids so that Smitty can use them for etching. I've also been trying to make some permanent dyes and ink without access to natural inks. It's difficult. That's for the information. So he's not a doctor. I think it's just the gate guards left. Power armor is too powerful. Please nerf. Nice. Playing the wrong game, scumbag. We'll see about that. And we one-shotted him. Alright, I believe that's all of them. Unless there's some that we missed. Oh, they're acting like they've run out of... I've killed all the regulators, so I'll go back to the blades and see if the quest is completed here. You've killed them all? That's not a problem at all. My people can now live free lives with the people of Addington. Alright, quest resolved. go sell stuff to the gun runners. First, let's save. We're gonna buy all the microfusion cells we can get. Don't need small energy cells. We have 2 sniper rifles now, which we don't need. Everything else is good to have, though. 3, 4, 5. And how many caps does he have? That'd be 25, 21. And 499. Another 999. And then we need 523, I want to say. Yeah. Okay. So we've resolved tensions between Additum and the Blades by killing off the police. Received power armor. Why don't we go up and see the followers of the apocalypse, and then we'll call it a day. Always nice to see Deathclaws just dead all over the ground. It gives me life. I'll go down here. Alright, so this is, in the heart of the city, a great library, fortified and restored, rises with forbidding yet graceful presence. You feel a sense of peace. This emblem is used by the followers of the apocalypse. So we have arrived at the headquarters of the followers of the apocalypse, and we're going to go in and talk to them next time. So we'll end the episode there. Episode 7. And see you guys next time.